What's up, guys? So we're here in North America. Day 1 recap. We are about an hour away from the recap here of day 1. So it's 23 hours into the server right now, and we have our first confirmed Archeum core from boss drop, it looked like. So SPG, and if that name sounds familiar, that is because they were an old guild from the Asian server. They've come over in like full force. They've got like probably 6 or 7 guilds, it looks like, over here, and they got the first blue Archeum core that I have seen personally. So there may have been another one. I did take a 4 or 5 hour nap, but I don't think anyone got one up there. But yeah, they got the first one, so congrats to SPG. Now it looks like it has broken down a little bit, right? We are doing kind of uncontested rift fights, because I mean, it doesn't make sense. There's so many rift spawns that spawn that you shouldn't be fighting over it until you've cleared your rift. And that's what's kind of happened. You see, this is now uncontested here. It's not due to lack of players. Like, no, there's SPG's raid is up at the top right here. But there's just so many. So like, Halsey is in war as well. So there was also rifts in Halsey. And there's 3 rifts in every map when it goes to war. And there's other maps too. So there could be several other rifts going on at the same time. So yeah, fighting over the same exact rift is really, really silly and kind of pointless, right? No one's gonna win in a massive of more PvP. What you do, or in theory what you should do, right, is you should go and farm the free farm ones, clear those out, and then if you've cleared all the ones that are free, then go fight over the contested one that is, someone's being lagging and slow. But yeah, people want to just have PvP the first day, and they went all ape shit, and we had, 100 on 100 battle type thing in Halsey earlier. Pretty insane to see. Definitely not, the economical way to play the game. Let's see what else. Is there any other maps that are in war? Over here, Hostle's in war. And you can see on the map here, look at all these houses. We have 43 houses, I think. Like, tons. I haven't even put all of them up yet. That's how many houses I have. There's just too damn many houses. So I'm probably gonna end up renting some of the houses. We got some reds here. Oh no, those are more allies. So same thing. So this guild is Hostile V or Hostile 4, and so there's like Hostile 1, probably Hostile 2, Hostile 3. A lot of guilds have multiple guilds, have like sub guilds, because the guild cap is only 30. So the game starts out with a very low guild cap. This game is designed for small scale kind of like PvP. And you build your guild up. It's about 3 people can come into the guild per level. So you level up your guild and you're going to gain like 3 extra slots in your guild. There's also guild buffs as well. So if we go, let's go show you the guild. So you got all these different buffs that you can use to upgrade as a guild. And same thing. So we are in, it was supposed to be Kyrios, and we're a letter, or Kyrios O. Our guild has like 5 or 6 different guilds as well, and there's just a bunch of different Kyrioses. But you couldn't actually use the word Kyrios because it's like a main character in Arch lore. So they switched the R and the I to make their guild name. But yeah, it's a very interesting thing to see a whole bunch of guilds that have bigger numbers, and they split into 4, 5, 6 sub guilds. But yeah, so we're gonna start to see, cores start to drop now, which there's been none on the auction house, because again, I believe the first one that was captured was SPG about maybe 30 minutes ago to an hour ago, and that was from Halsey, it looked like. And you do notice a lot of this invalidity. Invalid just means that we're too weak. Like, we need to get our combat level up. And so in the top left there, that number is actually the combat level, not the character level. The character level is down in the bottom left. Maybe I should have just left this guy alone. Let's see. Don't even have a freaking boneyard thing on him. Alright, we're just gonna have to kite the boss and throw him around. Yeah, the game has been like super laggy in the last about 30-45 minutes. I think it's just because we're at queue status. So the server 1 is showing a queue right now. And if I remember correctly, they said that the server's gonna hold 10,000 players. So if we're at queue, that means there's 10,000 players logged into the game. Hey, the guy's finally off of me. Nice. I don't have to worry about him anymore. Although it's probably the nice thing, you know, taking him off some healer or tank, de-aggroing. But yeah, so server 1, the North America server, is at queue status right now. So, you know, 23 hours after the server launched. This is what, Thursday midday, around 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Server 2 is on high status, it said, last I checked. And it looks like this boss is going to go down too. We are at 5 bars of HP. We could get wiped if another raid comes, tries to steal it from us. It's very possible. I'm also kind of curious, like, why they didn't kill the Rift Grunts. Like, there's 2 Rift Grunt guys. And you can see just the overflow. Like, there's a lot of extra players that aren't even in the raid that are helping out because their guild is so big. And they finally got that grunt down, which is good. So these rifts will go a lot quicker once people level up, because most people, I'd say right now, are probably in the level 30s. Some of the more hardcore people are over level 40. We probably have a level 50 in the game now, because earlier today I saw a level 48 already. And it's honestly not that difficult to level up. Also, right now is still the best time just for other guilds to organize and start going after the rifts that aren't being attacked. Like, so SPG's got the top one, right? We've got the middle one, but there's a bottom one in this zone that is still available. So another rift party could, or raid party could actually be going after that one. And if we look in here, we can actually see there is a bunch of raids. There's 4 pug raids, pick up group raids. Alright, can't do that anymore. We almost died. Dodge that. Hey, down. Yeah, so when you kill that, everyone gets to loot the corpse. Get some nice loot here. Faint Spectre's treasure chest. I wonder if the people that are outside the raid actually get to loot it as well. This right here is the trade pack, I think. Oh, can't do it. Level too low. But yeah, that's the trade pack thing. So you see they got a little trade pack on them. They go take that to the community center, and then they can get some archeum out of this. They've changed the system, so the trade pack no longer drops if you die, it just disappears. Like, it does drop, but then it goes poof, it disappears. So they've tweaked the trade pack system. And let's go ahead and open up that box. Let's see what we get. Alright, so it costs 70 labor to open this box. Let's see what we get. Alright, so we got, we got a rare skill book. That is a big, that's money right there, guys. That's a blue skill book. Let's see how much blue skills are selling for. So unlike ArcheAge, you have to actually find your skill books, and you have to learn your skill books via these books, these items. So like 150 BSLT, and each BSLT is approximately 27 cents right now. So you're looking at a drop that is roughly worth about 30 bucks. Pretty cool. Pretty cool right there. So we can also open it up and try and get something better, or try and get a skill for our class. So if we go over here, great, and we go there, we can see these are the skill fragments. And some of the skill books, so the cheapest ones are 39, 69, 70, 70, 80. So it's probably better just to sell the box than to open it. It's probably my guess. But we also have to check to see, like, is it even selling? So we check the box, and we can see if anyone has actually purchased it. So, wow, oh my god. Someone sold a box for 8 BSLT. Wow, what a steal. What a steal right there, guys. So the only one that has actually sold has been one that got sold for 8 BSLT. Oh, did we freeze? Did we crash? Looks like we might have crashed. And that does it for us. We crashed. All right. So there you go. Rift Raid, day 1, crushing it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. As always, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, post them down below. Love to hear from you guys. And it helps out the channel. So if you're enjoying ArcheAge, let me know. If you're disliking Archeworld, let me know. Post to the comment section, guys. I'll see you next time.